You are now tuned in to the Gamble Experiment.
Welcome to the Gamble Experiment.
There we go. Now we gotta not hit that so much, bro. Well, we don't gotta do that, but whatever. Um, what's your name, bro? Who are you?
Abraham Joseph Ruiz.
Stop doing the click thing, bro. You just gotta do it. Look here. This is what we're gonna do. This is how we doing this on the fly. See how you can hear everything? Oh, look. You can hear all that, huh? So there we go. There we go.
Abraham Joseph Ruiz.
Okay, Joseph Reese. Reese, yeah. R-U-I-Z. Um, what are we gonna talk about today, Mr. Abraham? What do you want to talk about, bruh?
I don't know.
We haven't done this in like 2 years.
Last time we did it was on Christmas.
On Christmas, we asked you your favorite gifts and what you like and all that.
I said Pokemon.
I know people that can't see, but tell them about the setup here, bruh. What we got?
We got a picture of beautiful Patrick Mahomes and the best QB ever.
There you go.
And the best number one fantasy QB and the number one fantasy tight end.
And who's
Travis Kelce.
that? There we go.
And then we got all your signature helmets, all our Funko Pops, and all that stuff. And
That's it?
Goku action figure where you spent $60 on just to win at an arcade.
Priorities. Yes, sir.
And 3 Batman action figures and a bobblehead of Mahomes
Oh.
holding his newspaper of
Ghost. It's a ghost.
holding his newspaper of his championship.
I gotta put these up too. These things right here, bro. All right. How old are you, bro?
10.
10 years old. I think the last time we talked, you were what, 7? Gonna be 8? Or you're 8? Gonna be 9?
I was 8.
You're 8 years old, bro. And what is the best thing about being a 10-year-old?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Being double digits.
Double digits. You're getting older, bro. Getting older. So, summer's over, officially. Right?
Yep.
What was the couple of highlights of your summer? Let's hear about it. You shouldn't have to think about it like that, bro. What was a couple of highlights of your summer, fool?
Oh, hanging out with you and Patrick and Gabriel.
We did a lot together, huh?
Yep.
Like what was some of your funny stuff that we did?
We spent the night. We went to the arcade. We watched a movie. We went to Starbucks. We went to GameStop and Target. And then we went to...
And then I went broke.
yeah, he went broke.
I went broke.
Then I went to Raging Waters with my mom and my aunt over there in San Jose.
You did?
Yep.
Your mom took you to the pea water? There's a whole lot of piss in those waters. Yeah. All right, so what do you want to talk about? You wanted to do this or no? What do you want to talk about, bro? Let's talk about something. How is Abraham doing?
All right.
All right, you keep moving around if you hear it. So you're gonna be in 5th grade.
Yep.
Who's been your favorite teacher so far?
So far,
So far, out of all your teachers, who's been your favorite teacher?
my 2nd grade.
Who is that?
Miss Calderon.
That's the one I met, Miss Calderon. Why was she your favorite?
She was just really nice.
She's the one that said you were the sweetest kid she's ever had. She told me, she goes, your son, for being this young, is very sweet and considerate. You know what that means? You know what considerate means? So when you're considerate of other people, you're aware of their feelings. So you're aware if you hurt somebody's feelings or if somebody's feelings are hurt. Like, you could always tell when your dad's sad, right?
Yeah.
You always know. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I could tell when you're mad. Even though you lie. You go, oh, nothing. I know. Right? I think you got that about your dad. You're very good at knowing when people are mad at you or knowing when people are upset at you. Can you hear me better or can you hear me over here too?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Too.
She said you were a very, very sweet and considerate kid. And then your 4th grade teacher, I forgot her name. She called me. What was her name?
Miss Britton.
Miss Britton. She called me, and she's the one that told me that you talk a lot in class. Remember that? She was like, Abraham just needs to know when to raise his hand and when to talk because he's very talkative, right? You know who else that reminds me of?
Who?
Me. Your dad used to get in trouble. The difference between you and me is I was mean when I was a kid. You're not mean at all. I don't think you have a mean bone in your body, my love. Your dad used to get in a lot of trouble because I used to talk a lot. That kind of works out if I want to have a podcast and talk a lot, huh? So what is your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math? You good at math? You're not good at math. What's 2 times 2?
6.
2 times 2?
Or, no.
Abraham. Abraham, no. What's 2 times 2?
4.
Abraham, we can't do that. We're going to delete that part. You know what my best subject in school was too?
What?
Math. Ask Grandma. I was very good at math. I'm very good with numbers. Feel me? That's why your dad loves money.
I have to take my time, though, to do the math.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you get it right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let's talk about my highlight for you in your schooling years. Can we talk about it?
Mm-hmm.
I went to pick you up one day. Can I talk about it?
Sure.
Oh
my
I went to
God.
pick you up one day, right, from school, even though your mom says I never do. But
Kindergarten? It was in kindergarten.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was last year. It was not kindergarten. How long have you known Satya?
Oh.
Yeah, it was last year. I went to pick you up, and you didn't see me. You didn't know I was picking you up that day.
I
huh?
saw you. I did see
No, you didn't,
Yes, I
fool,
did.
because your face when you saw me, you were so surprised. So get a little bit closer. You did not see me because you were surprised. I saw you. Hold on, it's making too much noise. I saw you, and I didn't know that was Satya at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Satya is Abraham's best friend. Okay, I don't care what you say. That's your best friend. Can you agree?
Yeah.
Yes. They FaceTime together. They're freaking adorable. I'll get into that as I don't want to cry. But, yes, I'm moving around so much.
Sorry.
Get comfortable. Because every time you kick this, it makes a noise. See?
There you
There
go.
you go. Okay. What was I saying? Okay, so I'm driving up to the school, and I see Abraham just running around talking to everybody. You're like talking to everybody. And if you know anything about me, Abraham, as Grandma, I was a social butterfly in school. I was friends with everybody. I didn't just stick to one group. I didn't care if you were a rocker kid, soccer kid, whatever the fuck. I was your friend. I didn't give a shit, right? Mm-hmm. And I see you talking to all these kids, so I stopped and I wanted to see what you were gonna do. So I didn't want to drive up right away. Then I see you, go up to, at the time I didn't know it was Satya. And you guys had a little handshake, right? If you know anything about me too, and people are gonna laugh to hear this at work, I have different handshakes for people. All my friends at work, I have different handshakes. Me and Abel, me and the other Sam that I work with, whoever, right? I just make up handshakes. I've never been more proud of you at that moment. I almost wanted to cry seeing you do that. You did a handshake with her, and when you turned around and looked at me, your whole face got red, bro. You knew too, huh? When you're seeing me, you're like, damn it, he's going to say something. Because right when you got in the car, you're smirking, and I go, what was that? Nothing, Dad. What was going through your head when I saw you?
All I just thought was you're gonna tell Sam, tell everybody you wouldn't stop talking about it.
I did too. I told everybody. I was so funny when you saw that. But yeah, that was one of my most fun moments. Because your first day of school, you didn't like school at all. Do you remember that day at all?
Yeah.
You cried the whole time.
I know.
Me and your mom went. Remember we met at Grandma's house.
Mm-hmm.
I was crying like a baby.
I had my Batman Lego
Yeah.
backpack.
Remember I was crying all kinds.
Yeah.
And then Grandpa took a picture, and I'm all crying. I'm like, "What are you doing?" Yeah. And then I think that was kindergarten, right, or preschool? That was preschool, right?
Preschool, yeah.
Your first day of kindergarten is when I have that picture of you on my bed and you're flexing. Remember? And then we went to Burger after. I took you to Burger and Aptos.
Oh yeah.
That was a good day too. So I've never missed. I think the only one I missed was this last year, right? Your first day of school.
Yeah.
Is that the first one that I missed? Because I remember I had a shitty schedule. I couldn't get the day off.
Wait, no, You missed my 3rd grade too.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm. I missed this last one. That was it.
Oh.
And then,
Thanks.
yeah.
Oh.
You're a good kid, though. I don't want to just say this and have this sound corny, but I am very, 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 I'm not going to cry. I'm very proud of you, my love. You're a very good kid. You're funny. You're goofy. Everyone likes being around you. When you're in the room, everyone knows you're there because you're loud, you're goofy, you know what I mean? And then you get along with all ages. You're very good with younger kids. That's the one thing my friend Adam said when he came, when you were playing with his son.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, your son's really good with younger kids. And everybody trips out on you, bro. Because the first thing you do is what? When you go introduce yourself to someone.
Shake their hand.
What I teach you to do. Shake their hand and look at them in the eye, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of my bosses at work, Cameron,
Mm-hmm.
when you met him that day, I was surprised because I didn't really want to be in there. What were we getting there for? Pizza?
Yeah.
And dude, you went right up to him. You went like this, and he comes up to me. He goes, "Dude, your kid's super well mannered and respectful." And I was like, and I always joke around with Cam. I go, "Fucking me, yeah, he is. He's my kid." He's like, "No." He's like, "Kids that age don't ever come up to me and shake my hand." And he goes, "He shook my hand. He shook Billy's hand." And I was very proud of you for that, dude. Like, it takes a lot because I didn't do that shit at your age. I'd be like, "Oh, hi." I don't care who you are, but so how do you feel about your dad's? So let's talk about this. How do you feel about your dad not working at the bar anymore compared to when I did work at the bar? And you're probably going to say some stuff that's going to make me cry, but go ahead. How do you feel about how has it been since I stopped working at the bar?
Good. It's been good.
That's all I got to say. It's good, fool.
Well, you're not getting home at 3 a.m. every night.
Every night, huh?
You're getting home around like 8:30ish, 7:30ish, or
The latest I get off now is like
9:30.
9, and I'm home by like 9:45.
Yeah.
Compared to 3 a.m. Huh? And then I'm waking up. I was waking up early just to go back to work. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Shit sucked.
Yeah, I remember this one night I couldn't sleep at all. I was in the living room playing video games. Sam said I can stay up, and then I heard you walk in, and you said, "Why aren't you asleep?" I said I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, hold on. Grandma's calling. You want to answer this? Should we answer it?
Sure.
What's up?
Are you working or no?
No, me and Abraham are doing something right now.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
He left a bag over the house.
Grandpa told me already.
I know he's gonna be there tomorrow before I go to work.
Okay, he's still leaving tomorrow?
I don't know.
Okay, alright,
What?
fine.
We don't have to edit that out. Anyways, what were we talking about?
About you at the bar.
Oh, what's the biggest difference you've noticed?
Skinning hair.
My guy. Hell yeah.
And you're not sleeping in every day.
I know, bro. I was sleeping all the time, huh? Fat as fuck.
I would just be drinking juice at upstairs, playing video games, doing nothing.
Yeah, that was kind of bad, huh? I was sleeping all the time and shit.
And then when you got up from bed, you didn't want to do a single thing.
I was just tired all the time, huh? It's not good. So what's been the biggest difference since we moved to Hollister that you've noticed?
I have friends.
You have friends next door, huh?
Yeah.
What are their names again? Let's talk about it.
Houston. Well, I wouldn't really count them.
Oh, that's the crybaby one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't talking about him.
Leo, Edgar, and Diego.
We played basketball with them, water balloons. I was very happy about that too. They just poked their heads over the fence one day and was like, "Can you come over?" They didn't even know your name, huh? Can you come over? I was like, "Who? Your son?"
They've known my name since day one.
No, they haven't. Not the first day, bro. Let's take this off. Let's take that off real quick. All right. So I want to lean back a little bit. All right. What else, bro? Let's talk about some stuff, bro. Just kind of winging it right now.
What's your favorite video game?
Mine of all time?
Yep.
It's not just one. Well, actually, it is.
Resident Evil.
Yep. Those are my favorite video games. Because, want to know why?
What?
Because my best memories as a kid is watching your Uncle Adrian play Resident Evil and then they would never let me play, but he would like make me involved in the game. He'd be like, "Oh, dude, did you see that? Oh, bro, look at this. Oh, you know." So like those were fun. And then when I got old enough to have my own console, I played them on Xbox, and I just loved them. Like Resident Evil 2, the original one, that's my favorite game. No, I lied. Resident Evil 3 is my first favorite game.
What'd you think about the remake of 4?
You see me play it all the fucking time. That was honestly shit. That might be my favorite one of all time. The original one I like. It goes like this. It goes 3, 4, 2, and then 7 and 8. Those ones are badass. Cause Sam knows I played Resident Evil 7 like fucking 30 times. You know what I mean? What's your favorite video game of all time? Fortnite.
No.
Bro, it's Fortnite.
No, it isn't.
You fucking play it all the time. What are you
Yeah,
talking
because
about?
that's the only game I can play with my friends.
Okay, let me guess then. Hold on, shut up. It has to be Batman Arkham Knight.
1. That's 1.
That's your favorite. I'm talking about your most favorite of all time. That's that one.
That's 1. I have 2 favorites.
Okay, that one.
I don't
Fortnite.
I would say,
I think you're just making shit up on the
no,
fly
I have
now.
3. I have 3.
What is it?
There's 2 Batmans and 1 other game I finished.
Okay, Batman Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum. Yeah, okay, so hold on. There's 2 fucking Batman games, right? Or there's 3.
3.
There's the
there's 4.
No, the VR one doesn't count. You never played that one.
Oh, yeah, there's 3.
So the one that we played the shit out of was
Arkham
Arkham Knight with all the tanks and all that shit, right? The first one is the one where you go into the asylum and
You have to capture Joker.
and the second one is when he dies.
Yes,
So which one's your favorite out of those?
second. That's the only
So
one.
the second and then the third one transitions to the opening scene is when they're burning him alive, right? When he's dying.
Yeah,
Okay.
the only one I finished of the old school ones is Arkham City. I haven't finished Arkham Asylum yet. Never.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So Batman games.
Yeah.
Just like your dad.
One more.
Just like your daddy.
There's one more.
Hold on. Before we do that, can we just tell everybody who the greatest superhero is of all time?
DC wise or Marvel wise?
Nope. What? Ever.
Oh, Batman.
Thank you.
But there's one more.
One more game?
One more game. I've finished. You barely started letting me play it. It's not Days Gone. It's not Days Gone.
Kingdom Hearts?
Nope. I've never played that.
You were just playing it the other day. What are you talking
It's
about?
not Mafia.
I just started letting you play it.
Or you started. I finished it a while back, but you were just letting me play other games. I have part 2.
Oh, Last of Us.
Yes,
Part 1 or 2?
part 1. I haven't finished part 2 yet.
Part 2. I never finished part 2. I didn't like it. I just Googled what the ending was. All right. Who's your favorite football player?
McKinnon.
Is it still McKinnon?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Jarrett McKinnon, the running back. What's your favorite Funko Pop that we have of all time?
That's hard. Probably the Darth Vader one I got for my birthday.
That's your favorite one?
Yeah.
The one Jesse got you?
Yeah.
What the
It
fuck?
was Johnny.
No, it was Jesse.
It was?
You always confuse them.
Oh.
Jesse got that for you. Damn, okay. Can you guess which one's mine?
If I had to take a wild guess, is it Batman or football?
Bruh, that's giving it away if I tell you that.
No. Is it like?
It's not Patrick Mahomes' Funko
Okay.
Pop, no.
It's that huge Joker one. Oh no! I actually switched it up. That Thanos one, Mario gave it to me.
That's your favorite one?
That's my favorite one.
Shout out Mario. Shout out my nigga Mario. I know he gave that to you, huh? That's
Yeah.
what, dude. You were like, fuck. You were like 5.
I was
Yeah,
6.
no, you were like 5 when he gave that to you.
He was looking at Foot Locker at that time. too.
Yeah, well, son worked at the mall. You came in the house and he was like, "Here, pick out one." You picked the biggest one you could see,
Yep.
and bro, it took me like 6 months to get you to back off the idea of opening that. You just wanted to open it from day one.
I know.
You're like, "I want to open it." I was like, "No, we're not doing it." You're like, "Oh wait, no, it's mine. He gave it to me." My favorite all-time one.
Is it the big Batman one? The big Joker?
No, that one's dope, but
The old school Joker too.
okay. So my most expensive one is the Trunks, the Chase, because that one's worth like $250. My favorite ones I ever got was Huey, Louie, and Dewey
Me too. That's
from
what I said.
DuckTales.
That's my favorite one.
That's my favorite set because those are like some of the first ones I ever bought. I like that Batman Chase one too, right there. I'm not gonna lie, from GameStop.
Which one?
The one right here, right behind the Mahomes bobblehead.
Oh.
That's probably one of my favorite ones. My favorite memorabilia. No, I lie. You know which one's my favorite one? The red Batman one. We bought it at the toy store in the mall. Yeah, that was cool because we had a cool day that day.
Is it the one that's
It's like the Red Hood. Looks kind of like the Red Hood.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then, what's your favorite Chiefs memorabilia piece we have?
He finally beat the Bengals in the AFC Championship.
No, I know. See, shut up. First of all, my nigga, right? What's your favorite memorabilia piece that we got?
Oh, you freaking out getting the rookie card?
Bruh. No, I freaked out when I got the freaking Mahomes mini. Remember we were driving home with Erika?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we were.
I freaking almost started crying, bro. I finally got a signed Mahomes mini.
Yeah, but you all... But,
The rookie card was badass, too.
yeah, you said you...
That was off a free pack. I won that for free, bro.
Yeah, and you asked him to open it on live because you said they'll just pick a random pack and they'll ship it to
I didn't want to wait. I'm impatient. So my favorite pieces are the Mahomes, the Kelsey, and then the 2 rookie cards that I got. What's yours?
Isn't one with Grandpa?
Yeah, because I borrowed money from Grandpa, so he's holding it as collateral.
How much is it worth?
That card's probably worth like, I want to say like $800. I borrowed $400, so.
Can we just talk about how
Way to put me on blast, bro. I'm broke right now. 11?
Can we just talk about how we're obsessed with getting those keychains?
Oh, okay. Let's talk about that. So, in the opening video of this, we see, name them.
We see
Raphael,
Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo.
We're just missing Donnie.
Yep.
So, me and Abraham go to Target. I've been to Target more in the last 6 months than I've ever been my whole life, by the way. And we buy these little mystery... they're not Funko Pops, right?
No, they're just keychains. They're Dragon Ball Z and Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem.
So
that movie was the best, though.
Yeah, that movie was badass. We had a goal to get Goku and Vegeta, and we got them. Super Saiyan Blue.
That was like third try.
It was, yeah. It was, huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty quick. We got Frieza twice, but it's all good. And then we got Cell. And then we went over to the Ninja Turtles, and my dumbass gave away
Rocksteady and Beat Bop.
Yeah, that was fucked up. But we got the 3 out of the 4.
And we got April and Superfly.
And Superfly.
AKA
this
Ice
other
Cube.
guy's from Dragon Ball Z, but I don't know who the hell he is.
And the one we got, that green dude right there, that's from... So if you look at the pack, it says season or session or something like that, 2 and 1. The ones we got right now, or the one we got from him, the green dude, it was season or season
Talking
1.
about Cell?
Huh?
Cell?
Yeah, Cell.
Oh, okay.
That was season... That was
I tried to take you to a Dragon Ball Z movie about a year ago.
And I fell asleep.
And your ass fell asleep. I was pissed. I was so excited because it was a movie about Gohan, who's my favorite. And your big head ass fell asleep. You fell asleep in like the first hour of that movie.
How long was it?
It was only like an hour and 40 minutes. We left early because you fell asleep. I didn't get to watch the end, remember?
I said...
Shut the fuck up.
I said just to stay. I said...
Yeah, but your ass fell asleep, so I can't even talk to you about the movie because you fell asleep. And you were snoring, fool. That's how I knew you were asleep.
Oh, yeah, no.
You almost fell asleep during freaking Spider-Man.
No?
Yep.
No?
Yep.
I was just like this, resting my head.
Bullshit, homie.
I did not fall asleep.
All right, subject change. What are we talking about?
Keychains.
Keychains, yeah. They're like $6 each.
7.
So we're going broke every time we buy like 3 or 4. But we bought these when we went bowling, and we struck gold. We got 3 out of the 4. No, we got 2 out of the 4 out of 4 packs. So we did good that time.
All right. What's your favorite drink in Dutch Bros?
Dutch Bros? The Palm Beach lemonade. Even though I cut back on sugar because your dad needs to lose weight, but the Palm Beach lemonade.
You lost like 23 pounds.
Why, yeah, I did, homie. Dab me up. I've been doing good. I'm sick today, though. I'm getting sick.
And we bought a ton of Legos yesterday.
I did. Spent like $100 on Legos, bro.
I'm building my Bulbasaur
When this
Pokemon.
comes out, it'll be good. But we bought one of my good friends at work, Maddie. We bought her a Mandalorian.
No,
Legos.
Boba Fett.
That's Mandalorian full.
It was Boba Fett.
It literally says the Mandalorian on it.
Boba Fett.
Abraham, it has the God damn it. Whatever. Yeah, it's Boba Fett. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm not doing this. But what else, bro?
Oh, your least favorite game?
That's a fuckload. I hate Fortnite now.
Call of Duty. You hate
Call of
it.
Duty was fucking whack. How come you don't like Dragon Ball Z knowing your dad loves it? Oh, we have that guy too.
Oh.
How come you don't like Dragon Ball Z knowing your dad loves it?
I'm not. In general, I'm not a big fan of anime.
I don't give a fuck, dude. It's Goku. It's the Saiyan race, bro. Do you understand that? Goku was sent from planet Vegeta to Earth to destroy it. And then he hit his head and became a good guy.
He
And the
did?
Vegeta, yeah, bro, you gotta watch it. It's badass. You don't like the Super Saiyans? You know how sick that is, being a Super Saiyan, bro? You know when Goku first became a Super Saiyan? Frieza killed Krillin in front of him, so he snapped.
Mm,
You don't know anything I just said right now?
no.
For sure. Oh, shit. We should have done the video on this too, huh? But we're good. All right, what else? Who's your favorite UFC fighter?
From me watching them, I have two. O'Malley and
O'Malley.
Adesanya. And Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz is dope too. He keeps losing though. Favorite Marvel character?
I'm trying to think from all of them. Just like the top four, like the group of four, or all of
No,
them.
Marvel. Marvel's everything, bro. Not you're thinking Avengers. I'm thinking Marvel.
Oh. Okay. I would have to say Ant-Man is one.
Really?
Yeah.
Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Okay, I like him. Paul Rudd. He's a Chiefs fan. Shout out Kansas City. Feel me? Champions. About to go
This
back.
dude played Paul Rudd.
No, he didn't.
This is Paul
Okay,
Rudd.
whatever. I don't. Whatever. I haven't googled that.
Okay. Fat Thor. I like him
Fat Thor, specifically Fat Thor. I like it.
because that's when he was just like didn't really care about anything.
That's when he was depressed because what's his name
They
died.
lost to Thanos.
Yeah, they lost to Thanos, bruh. All right.
Cool. Rocket.
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 I almost cried in that movie, bruh. That shit hurt my heart. That's it?
I'm thinking. I had to pick Deadpool.
Deadpool's Marvel?
No. Deadpool's mostly X-Men, isn't he?
Well, that's Marvel, bro. You don't really like X-Men, huh?
No, not really. I'm not a fan.
Alright, well.
Hawkeye. Oh, no, not Hawkeye.
Hawkeye's whack.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your favorite villain?
Ultron.
Ultron?
That movie was. I'm not a fan of it, but I liked how he was just
So
trying.
how's Ultron your favorite thing, weirdo?
Huh?
Anyways, what
Just
else you want?
no, the movie in general. Adding Scarlet Witch, you know that stuff.
Scarlet Witch?
Yeah. I can't talk right now.
No, it's all good, bro. Alright. So what are you most excited about for the rest of this year?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing? You're excited about your birthday coming up? About to be 11, bro. Still ugly.
Yep.
Still ugly as shit.
You are too because we look alike.
No, you don't look alike.
Yes, we
You're ugly. I'm handsome. My mama called me handsome, bro. I'm glad you got a haircut finally. Everyone knows I've been roasting your ass online, bro. You got a haircut. Hey, does it bother you that I cuss? Because people point that out too, that you shouldn't cuss in front of your kids. But I don't believe you should change up how you are or be someone you're not. Now I get there's certain like areas I shouldn't cuss, right? Like if I'm taking you to school, or like what? Like if we're around your friends. But I talk how I talk.
Who pointed that out?
Some busters, some people. I just had like people that I have on Instagram. They're like, "Oh, you cuss in front of your son?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I do." The fuck? Do you get mad if he cusses? I'm like, not if he cusses. If you cut, look, I'm never gonna be upset if you cuss. How do I say this without people going at my throat? If you're not cussing to be disrespectful, I will never be upset about that.
If it just slips out, then
If it slips out, like fuck or oh shit, nah, that shit's whack. I'm not gonna be mad at that. The fuck, like I'm gonna be upset if you're like, Dad, what the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, right? Or if you're like, Dad, this is bullshit. I don't ever cuss at you, right? Like, I'm not ever like, you're fucking stupid doing that shit, right? But I will cuss. Like, I'm not gonna. I cuss in front of Grandma. Grandma gets mad all the time, right? That's how I talk, bro. Like, I'm sorry. That's just maybe that's an immaturity thing, but it's how I talk.
Grandma says don't cuss, but she cusses.
She cusses more than me, bro. Your grandma cusses more than me. What if this was my podcast voice? If I was just like Abraham Joseph Reese. Don't burp in the mic, you nasty ass. Bro, look, Abraham, try talking like this. Slow it down. Talk like this. How are you doing today? Good. You're still ugly. I'm not ugly.
Okay, stop.
You like to make fun of me all the time because I'm bald. I am bald.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clay, fuck you. Well, you getting over it or what?
No, my ear hurts.
Your ear hurts? It's because you got a big ass head and those headphones aren't supposed to stretch out that much.
No, my ear hurts because my ear hurts every time I have a headset on for a while.
Yeah? Not when you're playing Fortnite, though.
Yeah.
Alright. Can we talk about something?
What?
Can we talk about it?
Sure.
We have a big change coming up.
I know.
You know I'm going to cry, huh?
Yep. You shouldn't talk about it.
You ready for me to cry? You ready for me to cry?
Sure.
We had an unfortunate big change happen. I think it's temporary. I think it's up to you if it's temporary.
Mm-hmm.
But for the first time in the last 10 years of my life, I am not going to be able to see you when I want to see you. It's a big change for me because I've built everything that I've built in the last couple of years of my life, my love, to having stability for you. Do you know what stability is? Like when you're stable? Like stability, like everything is going smooth. It's running like a good machine. There's no interruptions, there's no bumps, there's no hiccups. It's stable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you stack stuff up like that, that's stable. It's a building block. So
Can we push this down?
yeah. But I've worked really hard to get where I'm at with you and to get you to be the happy little boy that you are. Because I think you're an amazing kid. You're a very good kid, my love. And I think a big part of that is having people like Sam in your life, having people like Grandma, Grandpa, like your cousins, right?
Mm-hmm. Ah,
Oh, there you go. Speak of the devil.
thank you.
You on your lunch break?
Yeah, I gotta get back.
You're leaving already?
Yeah, the line was long at Starbucks. I was expecting to be there for like 20 minutes.
I'm like, I took Dayquil. I feel like shit.
Drink your sick tea.
He wants to do this, so we're doing this.
You-
It fell down. We got to fix that when he's yeah. We'll fix it.
Leave this door open. They'll get some airflow so he's not in here with you if you're getting sick.
Okay, we'll close the door. Look good? Without going into detail, how do you feel about everything?
Nervous?
Nervous? It's a big move, huh?
Yeah.
We don't gotta say what, because I don't really want people to know everything, but it's a big move. I just have faith that everything's gonna be okay, because believe it or not, your dad believes in God. Come on, Abraham. You're making too many noises, bruh. Put it down quick. We're almost done. We're gonna wrap this up. You know, your dad loves you very much.
I know that.
Very much. I think you've seen me cry more.
In the past 10 years.
You've seen me cry more in the past couple of months than you've ever seen me cry. But I'm still going to be around. I told you I could be anywhere in 45 minutes. Bruh, you just...
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, you're drinking the shit out of it on the mic, bruh. You're annoying.
If you want me to be annoying, I could be annoying.
It could be annoying, too. You want me to be annoying?
You're...
My annoying is way more annoying than your annoying.
Abraham, go do this.
Okay.
That's an...
I just want to play games with my friends.
I just want to...
My pussy hurts. All right, give it, bruh. 2 more minutes. Just put it down. You drink louder than anybody I know in the world. All right, we'll wrap it up because I lost his attention already. He doesn't want to talk about it. He's good at deflecting like his dad. But this big-headed ass kid will be back soon. I have faith in it.
I do too.
You want to come back, right?
Yep.
Can we get it for the record?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it on the record.
Want to come back.
Because you don't want to live in a hot box.
Yes, sir.
What else?
Shout out to all my dad's friends that helped him.
Oh, shit. All right. This is the Gamma Experiment.
Peace.
This is Abraham Reese. We out this bitch.
Bye.